welcome back to another exciting episode of Final Fantasy IX. Last episode really wasn't all exciting. We did have that one battle with the Tantalus boss, but here we are with Vivi still talking to Kupo. So, we're gonna get some information on the Mognet. Again, it's one of those little kind of side questy stuff that Final Fantasy games have. I don't really remember what the end of it was. I might have to look that up and get a better clarification, but let's go ahead and take care of this. Kupo, I'll tell you about Mognet. Mognet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. We can send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations. Kupo. But delivery has been very sporadic lately. So I want you to help deliver mail. Help us deliver mail. Kupo. Sure. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Monty. Okay. Thanks, Kupo. Now, this is kind of how it works. You find the Moogle that the letter belongs to, you give it to him, he gives you another to another Moogle, and basically it's this somewhat linear path throughout the game. So it's not very difficult as long as you're keeping up with the Moogles that you encounter. So, and it's a kind of an interesting thing because I believe they actually read the letters back to you. So, alright, let's continue on, shall we? Up this ladder. Oh look, it's our master, Rat Kid. Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Now I hope I can get back into that bell tower. Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Don't really think that's how it works, and I guess I'm not getting back into that clock tower. Missed those items, oh well. If you're playing through by yourself, or along with me, that's fine too. When you run into the Rat Kid, go ahead and tell him no. Then you can run all the way here and climb that ladder, and there's some items in the bell. So, that's a good thing. I should have said that earlier, and I apologize for those of you who are probably screaming at me. Come on already. We're running out of time. Indeed we are. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. Oh, I could have gone back, and because this one falls. I am terrible at this game. I guess it fell. No point worrying now, right? Well, yeah, because I missed items and totally could have got them and wasn't paying attention. I guess that's what happens. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. Here we go. Vivi, or Vivi. I've always heard Vivi, so we're going with Vivi. So your name's Vivi, huh? Kinda funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you. So you're not Rat Kid anymore. You're Puck, which isn't much better. I do believe there are some items in this direction if I can get... Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? Boo. Maybe we can... yeah, there we go. Bird's nest. 63 gil. Okay, maybe not as worth it as I thought it was going to be. It is the early game after all, so it's a lot of like battle items and money, so hope that's where Puck is. Let's go check the other direction. Yeah, there we go, baby. Yeah, I'm getting it. 92 gil. Raking in the money now. And all the way back to Puck. Is there anything we can do with that? Nope. Alright, moving on. Whew, we finally made it. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. There are no guards posted up here, which is a little odd. Come on, let's go. I don't mean that as foreshadowing, I just find it odd that there happens to be no guards protecting this section of the wall from the commoners, or protecting the nobles from the commoners. that this part of the wall clearly seems to be under construction. And the Tantalus ship just somehow fits inside this section of the castle, which is ridiculous. But I don't question these things. It's a Final Fantasy game after all. Oh, she's terrifying. There's the princess that we've come to kidnap, or Tantalus. That dude looks like a woman. Well, not really a woman, he's just got really bizarre, like, mascara on. Oh yeah! It's a party now! Got this crazy band going on and whatnot. No one notices the two children standing behind everybody. Oh, princess is sad. Oh, please stop dancing. It's terrifying. You're scaring the children. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago, but not in a galaxy far, far away. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Bran, your highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. I got kind of low there at the end. I hope that picks up. So sorry. This is, again, first time doing this. I'm recording these back to back, so... Oh, I'm missing dialogue. Sorry. Fourth. Oh, wow. For the saketh... Oh, man. Okay, I'm not going to be able to read this. This is going way too fast. I apologize, guys. So, I hope you can keep up. Whoa, that's some pretty crazy lightning going on there. We shall back thee, kinsman. Praise. Oh, I hate that kind of language too. I'm just gonna let this go because there is no way for me to read that fast. Because it just, I'm terrible, especially at trying to translate a lot of that nonsense straight into a battle. Now this is kind of interesting because you're trying to put on a show, but it is a battle at the same time, so it's really strange. It was kind of an odd thing, because, as you'll see here in a moment, all your characters that you're playing as get magic, but it's not really magic, it's effects, special effects, so you can, like, hit them with special effects and whatnot, which is quite odd. And they'll use special effects as well, which doesn't cause any damage, but you're trying to put on a show, so you gotta make it look good. It was a good touch to this little opening sequence, because you're like, oh, a battle, okay, but you get this crazy special effects going on that don't do absolutely squat. So, but it's a cool little gimmick. Some of the effects are a little long, but in later battles, when you're actually having to pick out a bunch of different commands and strategize your combat, the long effects really help out. So I'll try to knock out some of these Rhino guys. Clamp pinch? Yeah, see, they actually do damage with their physical attacks, but the special effects are garbage, to say the least. focus on him. Just keep after the king. Polly, not that. That's gonna use another special effect, maybe get us some more favor with the crowd. Blank do it again as well. Going in for some more attacks. But yeah, like I said earlier, you are trying to put on a performance, so creating crowd favor actually does net you some reward. I'm not entirely sure how well I did, so we'll see towards the end of this. Grr. Oh, the rhino guys ran off. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Now I can actually do this. Come back! Out of my way, Blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were here to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world. This is a really cool song for this little play fight that happens. I hope I can do this properly when it actually comes time for me to do buttons, because that's about what's gonna happen. And I'm usually pretty good at like quick time events. On guard, expect no quarter from me. So if I go silent, I apologize. I'm trying to focus. So here's our button layout. This is what we're gonna be doing. Blank will call them out, and we've got to correspond. Pressing X, step, X, triangle, back, X, triangle. Need to stop saying these out loud. Probably irritating you guys. Oh no! See? That's what happens. This is what I get. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. We shall finish this later. Come back here. Of the 100 nobles watching, 63 were impressed. Not too bad. And you can do this over. It's going to give me an option. And then the queen was not impressed. So you can opt to do the fight again if you want to. I'm going to try it again. I apologize because I'm going to try to get a slightly higher score. So it might cause the video to run a little bit longer because of that. Die, traitor. Is that the best thou canst do? Try to speed this up. Maybe get a little bit extra favor out of it. If I don't screw up. Oh, there it is. Yep, screwing up already. I dare not say I'm pretty good at this because the minute I say that I'm going to screw up again. So, we're just going to keep going like this is and hope we get the queen impressed. If not, oh well, we'll move on. Continue our mild adventure at the time. We shall finish this later. Come back here. Yet again, same dialogue. 68 this time. Queen was not impressed. I don't care, queen. We were showered with 496 gil. I think that if the queen's impressed, you actually get an item out of that as well. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I would have to look that up. Ah, oh, oof, ah. Finish changing Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet, kinda smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. My back's real itchy. My boots are all wet. My gloves are all slimy. And there's cookie crumbs in my pocket. Okay, I get the picture. Still have the package, right? You still have the package. Don't worry, I won't screw up as you let that Uglop run away. Alright, first, I'll go pour on some sleep potion in the Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. It's kind of creepy there, Blank. They're sleeping so soundly. Here we are inside Alexandria Castle. Now, I believe this is pretty straightforward. It's just running around trying to find the princess. According to Recon, the royal seat should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh. The scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? So, I think... No? Blank won't let you. Look out. Someone's coming. Hide. Anything to report? No, ma'am. Nothing to report. Very well. Continue your patrol. Yes, ma'am. At once, ma'am. Alright, I think that happens if you try to deviate from present course, so... Any of you fans of the older Final Fantasy games would recognize that getup as a white mage's gear, which, again, like I said before, this game kind of harkens back to older Final Fantasy games where they were all class-based. With, like, the fighter, the monk, the thief, the black mage, white mage, red mage, and so on and so forth, so we get further down the line of Final Fantasy games. But anyways, she sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? Let's examine her face. Let's see. Is there something on my face? Oh no, you see, I just thought maybe you were the one I've been waiting for all this time. Excuse me? You were waiting for me? Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you ever since I was born. Zidane thinks he's a lady killer, so get used to that. Do you mock me? No, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. Just a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I do not know you. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. See? Trying to be a lady killer. Say, you wouldn't... Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I... must go! What the heck was that? Get up, Blank. That was Princess Garnet. Are you serious? Zorn and Thorn. These guys are gonna be awful to me, aren't they? We are in trouble. Trouble are we in? It's totally a question. Set it as an explanation. This is terrible. Our heads, Queen Burhane, will have... We must hurry. Hurry we must. We are in trouble. Trouble are we in? Again, with the strange punctuation. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really? Do you? Really, I do. Or I really do. Dang, I told you these guys are gonna play... Oh, it's gonna be awful. Wonder, I sometimes do. Now it's not the time to wonder. Hurry! To the Queen we must! I'm gonna say that from now on instead of butchering her name because I know people are just screaming at me in the comments. This is not the right way. Or that is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. I really wonder sometimes. The time to wonder now is not. We must hurry and tell Her Majesty. Hurry to see Her Majesty we must. Again, this is gonna be awful. Your Majesty, see the Queen. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Is it an emergency? An emergency it is. A veritable emergency. Of terrible urgency. Very well. I'll see what I can do. Very grateful we'll be. We'll be very grateful. This is the normal one and I had a hard time saying it. Grr! Curse you, Beatrix. Always trying to one-up me. So, what exactly is the problem? Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. I see. Wait right here. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I am afraid Princess Garnet has... Ah, yes, she did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, of all the... What could she be thinking? General Beatrix. Yes, Your Majesty. And Captain... And we're met with Steiner. Captain Steiner. Yes, Your Majesty. Go find Garnet. Yes, my queen. At once, Your Majesty. Oh, Steiner's clanking. Knights of Pluto! Assemble! These guys are definitely not the Avengers, so expect nothing but nonsense. Huh? Where is everybody? Pluto Knight 2. Captain, sir! All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? Why, you useless good-for-nothings? I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Alright guys, I think that's where we'll end it now. Again, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Any kind of constructive criticism would also be nice. I would love to hear from you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this video again, and I hope to see you next time.